Torah and Labor. Baruch was quick to notice Shmuel Nachum's distress, which aroused a wave of sympathy in him for the simple lad. He also could not fail to notice how Eliezer Reuven threw a glance at his son from time to time, shaking his head regretfully at the fact that he was not able to join his sons-in-law and Baruch in their discussions. The smith was apparently comparing his son with his sons-in-law, who were so learned, and perhaps even with Baruch, who by his own efforts, and despite all obstacles and difficulties, had attained such a high degree of learning. Looking at Shmuel Nachum's troubled face, Baruch conceived the idea of suggesting to his father that he send his son to a yeshiva and give him another chance of studying Torah, for it was obvious from the way he had listened to the Torah scholars that he envied them their knowledge and hungered and thirsted for learning. So Baruch said to the smith, "It's true that I previously said to you that it is possible to be a good and honest Jew without being a scholar. I also maintain that labor is a worthy thing, and as you know, I too support myself by manual labor. I am not ashamed of doing any kind of honest work. But looking now at Shmuel Nachum, I have come to the conclusion that he ought to be given a chance to study Torah, and my advice is, send him to a yeshiva." When Shmuel Nachum heard about Baruch's suggestion, he burst into tears and begged his father to allow him to go study. His father agreed, and Baruch was as delighted as Shmuel Nachum. Years later, Baruch heard that Shmuel Nachum had become a good Torah student and the son-in-law of a Torah scholar. This pleased him tremendously, for he felt that he had a share in Shmuel Nachum's new way of life and his success. He was additionally glad for the sake of the smith, who had so yearned for a son to learn the Torah and become a scholar like his sons-in-law.